I think, therefore I am. We all live in the experience and illusion created by our brain. Yet we know little about the inner workings of the small organ that's so essential to our very existence. Our brain is made of about 100 billion interconnected neurons. Each neuron is made of about quintillions of mindless atoms. How could consciousness arise spontaneously from a pile of mindless particles? The Bible offers a simple story in Genesis. In the beginning, God created life, the universe, and everything. Supposedly, God must have created our consciousness too. It's a simple and satisfactory theory for humanity still in its infancy. The only problem is, who created God? As this tiny organ becomes more sophisticated, he realizes what actually happened. When he first gained self-consciousness and rudimentary ability to think, he yearned for a simple explanation for everything around him. So, he created God in his own image. His God is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. The existence of God explains everything that he couldn't explain. Modern physics replaces God with a big bang. But, there is a sizable gap in our understanding of the fundamental laws of physics. Physicists fill the gap with curved spacetime and quantum mumbo-jumbo. Some basic questions remain unanswered. For example, how is something born out of nothing? What laws of physics underlie the emergence of consciousness? Besides the Genesis problem, any theory on the brain shall have a mathematical basis. It must have a credible solution for the following technical problems. How is the information encoded, stored, and processed in the brain? How do different parts of the brain communicate with each other? How does the brain recognize familiar patterns, and automatically learn from its previous experiences? We cannot count on supernatural or mystical power to bridge the gap. It's not enough just to claim, in principle, the fundamental laws of physics govern our everyday life. We want to know where exactly the rubber meets the road. Every day, an enormous number of atoms bond together to create numerous structures like this. They start to interact with each other, accumulate knowledge, and develop their own thoughts. After millions of years of evolution, the moment comes for them to talk about the origin of consciousness scientifically. This time, man-made God will be replaced with simple equations understood by all particles. I'm inviting you to join my personal endeavor to make sense of the universe. Along the way, we'll meet Feynman, Einstein, Darwin, and various people who leave their mark in the history of science. I hope you enjoy the ride. If you find the content in this channel is interesting, please click the like button below, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It will help to connect those who are also interested in the topic. Thank you very much for your help.